Hey, hi, and possibly hey. Before I start playing Caves of Cod, um, two things. I streamed Battletech yesterday, and for some reason there's no audio at all. And I hope there's audio now, because I double checked everything, and there should be audio this time. Uh, I didn't even I didn't change any settings or anything. It just, I don't know, something died, and yeah. We all learned something. I think I learned something. Also, this here. Um, Last time I kind of died. And I didn't really know why, and maybe this patch note uh, explains that the energy cost of a move action now uses the move speed you had at the start of the action. This fixes a bug where if you went prone while wading through water, enemies would get dozens of free attacks on you. And so I wasn't wading through water, but you know, if that applied to other liquids too, maybe that's why I died last time. But also I didn't really I didn't really play that too well, so I guess it's an excuse anyway. But more COD now. I think I said I want to make a more um a more straightforward character. I think, and I decided to have a lot of axes. Um, which means I will use axes and the uh, what's it called, forearms mutation, I think. Um, so there's like the little problem with starting as a mutant is that you don't have a lot of stats. So I want agility, I want strength, I want toughness so I don't die. I again need strength for the axe skills, I need agility for dual wielding and for rifles. I don't really need ego. I do need willpower just for mental defense, so my brain doesn't explode. And I would like some intelligence. Just to have skill points and um, make better axes with tinkering. So what I really want is multiple arms and carapace, because it's just very good to keep you alive. Also, I want Chimera to to just get more arms, even more arms. I kind of wanna get multiple legs just to have too many limbs. Um, I will need a defect anyway. I like amphibious. Um, Spontaneous combustion is fine with carapace. Because I think carapace gives you heat resistance. Um, Also, slime glands should probably counter being on fire. So I could pick the multiple legs now and then have 2 points left. But I think I wanna. The problem with multiple legs is you can carry more and you can move faster, but sometimes the problem isn't moving faster, but just not being where you are while enemies do things. And that's why I want to pick phasing, because it's just a really nice escape um, ability mutation. I have 3 points remaining, so I can get triple jointed for more agility, which would be useful. Thick fur for more resistance. The slime glands. So it would be either thick fur or slime glands, not both. Horns are cool. I like horns. Double muscled for more strength. Also dazing with axes. Seems funny. Um, a beak. I do kind of wanna try out slime glands. After it turned out I really underestimated the ability. But if I pick that, what else can I pick? Photosynthetic skin. I don't like that. Hate and hearing is always good. Electromagnetic pulse is also a good ability. So I think I will go with that. Slime glands and which one? Which one? I think I'll play it safe. Actually, both both are safe, really. Um, yeah, the difference is basically hate and hearing tells you the room is full of turrets, so you don't even go in there. And electromagnetic pulse lets you enter the room, find out it's full of turrets, and then disable at least one turret, or just leave. I also have phasing, so I can just leave. And hopefully not get killed by phasing. So, starting with Axis is Marauder, Axe and Dismember, Charge, and Butchery. That's a good combination. Just not a lot of utility. Dismember is very strong. I like having more strength. The other one is the Water Wine Farmer. It starts with Toughness. +2 Toughness is nice. Access, and you get a bunch of utility things. Well, you get Law, Harvestry, and Reputation with Chopper. But I don't like starting in Chopper, so that's kind of a waste. But I don't technically need to start with Axis. So I could also pick the Arcanaut. But the the skills don't. Well, Tinkering is nice. Acrobatics is nice. The Junk and Artifacts are nice. It's just Short Blade that doesn't do too much unless I also use Short Blades. At least at the start, I guess. There's like a True King class that starts with dual wielding axes and short blades. Well, like the idea is that axes have a lot of penetration and can remove armor, and short blades don't have a lot of penetration but do a lot of damage. So I guess I could basically do that thing. I could pick Arcanaut and then put all of my other points into strength. I guess I think the final dual wielding skill needs, I think, 23 agility. Yeah, I'll pick this. Um, Actually, what does Scavenger do? I think it just pick up more things. Like, um, you rifle through trash, like with trash divining, but instead you get scrap. Yeah, um, I like this. I hope I don't die too soon. So, I don't have any of these skills. So any village is fine. Um, Fasting way, wayfaring, butchering. Mm, that's tough. Fasting way might actually not be that useful this time. Um, because I'm neither amphibious. Nor do I use. I don't really intend to go heavily into cooking. Wayfaring is always nice to have. Butchering. Butchering also gets you some items from enemies, and Harvestry does the same thing for like tonic ingredients. Uh, which I guess makes Harvestry a bit better because the plants you get those things from tend to be rarer late in the game. Yeah, I kind of like Desert Canyons. I'll just pick Desert Canyons. My name is random. Oh yeah, the Marauder would have started with Charge. I like Charge. So, um, I have Titan Carapace. I have Phase. Um, put Phase on 3. Rifle through trash is toggled on. And okay, do you have work? The bone oven. We contemplate those with stingers tipped with confusing venom. Okay. Yes, I will cook. Um, oh no. So what are your factions? Hated by mechanimists. Well, that sucks. Um, because I probably don't wanna. Who are you? Uh, that's that's a Templar. Okay. Um. Yeah, I can water ritual with you. I have a secret to share. The thing I just found out. Um. Ooh, max HP. You intrigue me. Auto explore for a bit. So the merchant is in the south. Mysterious Grant, okay. That's the Tinker. I think the yellow dog might be another important NPC. Oops. Okay, dog. Live and drink, dog. Yes. I will locate the cider weep. I like cider weeps. I like cooking with cider. Okay, follow a road. So, and what do you sell, actually, just out of curiosity? Small stone. That's worth a lot, so I don't know, it might be. Uh, it might be, I forgot what the item's called. Recoiler. With a rare power cell, maybe? Let's Lux are useful early on in the game before you just have too many. But actually, I wanna go meet the Dromad merchant. But before I do that, I wanna check my equipment. Carapace, Vinewood Sap Mask. I have a lot of torches. I don't need all of them equipped. Oh, my lower left hand is my primary limb. And I start with a short bow. I have another dagger. Like this. A geomagnetic disc. Those are those are actually really strong. Like the waves after the blue arrow means it penetrates armor at like the or like it has exactly as much penetration as armor has armor and it does a lot of damage, so that might be kind of a get out of jail free card, except I'm not really good at throwing. Actually, I don't know how much energy it uses. So what else do I have? Wooden arrows, pocketed vest. I remember that being worth a lot. A data disk I can't use yet. Canned mystery meat is like a weird food has random effect ingredient I don't really like. Too many torches, of course, acid gas grenade, a bunch of scrap that's just heavy, a copper nugget, and water in a canteen even. Well, let's see what you have. So I will sell the pocketed vest. The flashbang grenade might be useful. I don't really want the canned mystery meat. I don't need that many torches. I will store the scrap somewhere. It's a grenade. I don't know what that is. Steel Vine Reaper. A bit too expensive right now. I might just get copper nuggets. And always get lead slugs. And I might also get wooden arrows, because like it weighs nothing anyway. Or basically nothing. Yeah, and then I'll drop a bunch of stuff. Yep. Drop a bunch of stuff here to data disk. Actually, can I learn it? No. I need tinkering for that. I will drop all of the scrap. And the basic toolkit. Which are all useful things, but I don't have tinkering yet. So I have swift reflexes and spry for +2 bonus to my evasion, which compensates for my carapace. Short blade expertise. I guess if I were to stick with short blades as like a kind of secondary weapon, I think jab is the one. Yeah, you make offhand attacks twice as often, but I might just ditch it. I think the tinkering skill you get from the Barathromites via the water ritual is Gadget Inspector, which is to say that the tinkering tree, because you always get the first skill. I don't think it's Tinker 1, so I will have to buy Tinker 1 at some point when I have enough intelligence. Wayfaring I will get soon. Axe I will get soon. Born Rifle is good, cooking is good, and then there's a lot of utility things. Okay, I have 2 quests. Find a cider weep. Oh no, the lair of a legendary seed-spitting vine. That probably means there are a lot more seed-spitting vines, and I hope I don't get shot to death. Shire is... well, there shouldn't be any enemies there, and I hope I don't run into any on my way there. And cook at the bone oven, and that's it. Okay, where? I hope it's not this one. It's of course this one. I don't wanna go through the flower fields. For a while actually. I discover Snapjaw Fort. I don't wanna discover Snapjaw Fort. Oh, bronze battle axe. I guess I do a lot of damage. Oh, flaming club. I don't think that actually sells for a lot more than... well, I just pick it up. Yeah, I do a lot of damage to Snapjaws because they don't wear any armor. Oh no. Okay, I will tighten my carapace. Increase my AV. Okay. Just in case it does anything from range, which fortunately it didn't do. And things are getting scary. I will drop some slime. And sprint away. Oh no, now something is shooting at me. I'm burning, of course. What is the worst moment to start burning? Okay. A love injector. Oh, that's a Dromad caravan. Okay. And I will rest when the enemies let me. Why are you fighting the birds? Just keep the merchant alive, please. Okay, very tough. Should be fine. I'm no longer lost. Let's trade. After you killed some birds. I want to get rid of this. And maybe one of the axes, because they're not very good. Yuckweed stem. A glow sphere. I don't think I have enough to sell to get a glow sphere. Like, even if I sold everything. A carbide battle axe, but same. I will remember you. I hope. Did I level up? No. In the primary limb. Wait, what does the short blade skill say? So I don't actually want to put an axe in that hand. Using an axe right now is actually not useful. Ouch. Okay. I think the slime is a bit too risky. Where does it say how long a phasing, the phasing lasts? Just in the log. In 5 rounds. Okay, because you don't want to phase in a wall. It kind of kills you. Okay, and I can rest a bit. And no, that's just a regular corpse, not one of the good ones. And you also. And I don't really need to go hunt down the salt hopper. It's a bit dangerous. But I actually have 3 escape abilities now. Oh, that I don't like the looks of that. Do the plants that make you thirsty and that waste a lot of water, and there's a lot of... Ooh, I don't want to be here. Flaming tar pits. Yeah. Wait. How did... Oh, I took damage from the fire despite being phased. I guess fire doesn't respect phase. Quite rudely. Well, that's fine. I'll do the same thing again. But yeah, the downside of the Desert Canyon quest is that the quest locations are also in the Desert Canyons, and these are harder than the Salt Dunes or the Marshes. Well, maybe not harder than the Salt Dunes. I guess sometimes you can run into people with lots of rifles and then you die. So I guess instead, random name into the salt marshes. Also, there's nothing wrong with starting in Joppa. I've just done it a lot, so I don't really wanna. Leather cap. That's nice. Again, a bunch of torches. A sturdy short bow. Crocosins and a poison gas grenade instead of the I forgot what it's called, the disc thing. So what are my items? I have a lot of armor I can wear. Again, the canned mystery meat. A lot of torches. Bandages are useful. Axes and daggers, and an iron short sword. This might actually be worth using over a dagger. Wooden buckler, which kind of sucks. A salve injector. Okay, so iron longsword and everything else, a bronze dagger. Yep. Are you just a crocodile? No, the the apothecaries are green, so that worked out. Okay, what do you sell? For the purpose of hoarding the spoils of looted compasses. The otherworldly outpost. Okay. Yuckweed. No, not yuckweed. Witchwood bark is a good item to have in the early game. Because it's a consumable you can use to heal yourself with. But it might also confuse you and get you killed. I will phase. Do you not have anything to sell? Or is it because I'm phased? Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Probably more than burning to death. Um, that's a lot of stuff I can't afford. A carbide dagger. 1 gram of slime. I can make my own slime. Like one thing about early access games, because this is early access, is that sometimes you don't know if a thing it's just if it's broken or if it's like that on purpose. So yeah, you kind of have to be okay with things being weird and breaking sometimes. So I want lead slugs and arrows and about 40 drams. Could just buy more copper nuggets. Just save a bit of weight. Or get... I don't know what this is. Some kind of... It could be a grenade. Okay. And I will drop some things. Oh, the iron mace is heavy. So I don't want to carry it around. Oops. I also want to drop the basic tool kit. Because that only does things as soon as you can disassemble. Okay. Okay. That's an... What kind of beard? Astrally tethered. Puzzling artifact. So I guess the villager crocodiles are grey. Safe versus bleeding and disease are very healthy. Why did you come to this village? I grew tired of basking in the sun. Weird. Yeah, I don't actually need any tinkering stuff. So I can't tinker. Wine. Wine is good for selling, and I don't think it's very useful for cooking. A red crocodile. Would spend all our time reclining on warm rocks, but after learning the knowledge of Elacoa, village tinker, we changed our manner and invented new customs. To our great agony, the way the Musapils has separated us from our weird artifact. We need someone to recover it. Will you do it? My folk tell me it has been taken to Snapjaw Fort. Okay, yeah, of course I will do that, and I hope I don't die. So I think... Who's leaving spider webs everywhere? We'll phase and phase out. 90 seconds cooldown. Oh, you're on fire because you're standing... You're standing on a torch. Don't do that. The warden. What are your... Okay, yeah, actually it's always fine to do the water ritual with the warden in the first random village. So I think, yeah, I need one more quest. And okay, I can water ritual with you. Hated by mysterious strangers. I kinda wanna check my reputation with mysterious strangers before I should remember the shortcut for factions at some point. It's kind of useful. Mysterious strangers 0. Because I don't want to get shot. Okay, that should be fine. I would like to learn Harvestry. And I can still learn the recipe, but do I want to? Do I want to learn the recipe? What is jam? I mean, I know what jam is, but like, what kind of ingredient would that be? I guess I don't know what else I would be doing with this reputation, so I'll just get this. Well, I know what I could be doing is get this crocodile to become my follower. I feel like the spider webs. I'm not getting stuck in webs. Is that really an effect of it? What it doesn't say here? It says you can walk over slime without slipping. But maybe what it actually does is prevent forced movement, which I think includes getting stuck. So slime glands are secretly really good, and maybe, I mean, they probably wouldn't be too good if that was just part of them. So maybe it should just say that. I mean, it might also not be intended, but I think it's fine. So who is leaving all these webs here? Who is the culprit? Yeah, that's my stash. Because I assume that whoever does this is a quest NPC, which is also unfortunate because I would need to find them again. What's this? No. Unlock. Nothing? I guess this might just be a weird tile bug. I kind of want to open these chests, but that's generally a bad idea. Unless you can block line of sight. Are you doing that? Wait, that's the Tinker, isn't it? Oh, I just asked. Oh God. Oh, I bow down to the humble savior that you're here, Drifter. Traveling scholars came to a village the other day. While breaking bread, they spoke of an intriguing place, Mir, but they wouldn't reveal the location. Would you be willing to locate it? It would be a great boon to the artistic prospects of our village. 3 and 7 parasangs west of Dapar. Okay, now wait. Okay, no, water ritual. Okay, so starting in the salt marshes actually didn't help me, because one quest is in the desert canyons and one in the hills. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's all in. It's this one is, I guess, canyon, and these are canyons. So four parasangs of canyon and one of hill. And what was that? It's at the Snapjaw Fort. So I'll just visit Chopper. And pick up some things. And well, leveling up quickly is I could just I could go to the 6-day stilt and just get a bunch of XP at once. Wait. Oh, I can only hear them. Okay, still neutral. Or friendly, I guess. I could walk through slime. Wait, I didn't check. Was that a pilgrim? Or was it a mysterious stranger? Stardust. Iron battle axe. Okay. Cause like this part of the underground tunnel, I guess, underground river, is relatively safe. Like safer than running around the desert canyons. Iron short sword. That's probably better than, yeah, as long as I have the short blade skill, it should be better than the long blade, the long sword. Please don't shoot me. Bows are nice. Daggers are nice. Slime. This is the slime kiting you can do. I guess actually the best thing would be uh to do that beforehand, so you can always retreat into the slime. Ouch. So when you know it's gonna be dangerous, you just on the ground. I wanna take you up, and I guess I will try that now, even though I only have a bow, and that's not the best thing to kite with. Level 2. So yeah, that's pretty safe. And now that I'm level 2, I can, let's see, Carapace. One more armor. Yeah, the multiple arms don't do a lot per level. Phasing is good. And Carapace. I think Carapace is like the is a mutation you wanna rush, though less so than the old version of Carapace, where the evasion penalty was a lot bigger. Like now it's static. It used to decrease over time and was pretty big at first. Haten Tearing is also nice. I will get Carapace and skill points. I could get. Do I actually have access? Iron Battle Axe 2. Yeah, I think that's. My leather cap is cracked. So I already have Spry. So the only other thing I would usually get is Tactics. But because I didn't start with my main weapon, I should get a stat point at level 3, so I will have 19 strength. And probably not enough points to buy it anyway. So now I have Axe Proficiency, which I think by itself doesn't do a lot. Wrong direction. What does it do? Just more hit with axes. In the primary hand, a Iron Battle Axe. In the other lower hand, another Iron Battle Axe, and then the Iron Short Sword. Okay. Nope. Taking you up. So obviously the kiting would be a lot stronger if I had like a good ranged weapon. And it's actually impressive how how hard they try to avoid getting into the slime. So yeah, actually slime glands are very good, especially for one mutation point. Which doesn't mean you should nerf them. Please don't nerf them. So I guess not having the might need to use a bandage. Not having the what's it? The can't slip on slime effect also apply to spider webs. I guess that would be reasonable. doesn't mean you would have to do it. I think it's okay. If anything, maybe the what was it I picked up? Yeah, gloves. On my weapon hands. If anything, maybe the AI should be better at handling that. Though it's possible it's just that impressive with early level enemies. I can see like Kragmensch, for example, not caring too much about it. What was that? Okay, something killed the vine. A thing I could have done there is phase out, because that effectively makes me invulnerable. As long as I don't burn, I guess. I'm famished. Ooh. Oh yeah, they changed how that thing works. Where? To the northeast. Here. So it doesn't let you make camps everywhere. But that's kind of annoying actually, because a lot of the time I'm just like over my carrying capacity because of some meat I have to prepare, and for that I need a camp. And then I have to drop things. So get 1 strength. Then I have to drop things to make it yeah, phasing. To even make it to the camp, to cook the meat, to then be able to pick up the things I dropped. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you want to put a lot of points into carapace. You want to put a lot of points into phasing. I guess multiple arms isn't bad either. Hated Hearing is probably at around level 3 or so. You could, I guess, stop putting points into it, because I just realized I picked up Chimera, but it doesn't do anything unless you get new mutations, and for that you need to save up 4 mutation points. So oops. Oh yeah, I need cleave. I kind of want to cook. I need wayfaring. I need bow and rifle. But to get charge, I need tactics anyway. I mean, there's also the thing where you might not want to use charge because you have good ranged weapons. Actually, I could go to the Snapjaw Fort now, I think. Yeah, you might not want to try too hard to get into melee range because you have good ranged weapons. But there's some enemies where you really want to get close to them, like the goat folk that throw explosive seeds. you don't wanna just stand there and shoot them. So in cases like that, it's still useful. How did I end up in this situation? Not that I have to deal with it, because I can just phase and take them one at a time. See, phasing is very good. Oh, I stopped resting because I hear a Snapjaw Warrior. Ah, a blessing and a curse. Spider. So like, phasing is obviously good, I guess. Unless it kills you. But it's... I think it costs 4 mutation points, and Slime Glands cost 1. A 1-point wonder. So I guess consider me converted. Okay, I think I will leave this place now. I've killed enough Snapjaws to be good enough at killing Snapjaws to go kill some Snapjaws. That's the historic site. That was my village. And this is the Snapjaw Fort. It's a weird artifact that is a weird artifact. So I guess I could leave. Which is actually kind of feasible because I'm phasing. Ooh. Yeah, I should probably pay attention to how much time picking up items cost. Okay, and I have... I guess I can drop the short sword now. Though it's... I mean, it's kind of irrelevant. Because I have a 10% chance to even attack with that hand. But like... I think short swords cause bleeding, generally? Maybe, or is it just a skill? Because I think I saw some enemies bleeding for reasons. Okay, no, it's a skill. So I got tactics. To get charge, I need 150 points. To get cleave, I also need 150 points. Cleave might be more important right now. But also cooking is nice, and actually probably want to get wayfaring first. And also bow and rifle. Considering how good slime is. Carbide hammer. Wait, Did I pick up a steel axe or was it just other things? The steel longsword is as good as the kukri. Oops, I didn't mean to leave. Oh, but I also don't really want to be here. Basically just wasting time while baiting. That mean it would have been a nice way around them. But also let me bait them closer, so win-win. The Wandering Devil. Okay, Bronze Dagger and Iron Short Sword. I guess pick up a torch. Bronze Ingot. Could pick up the chest. Do I wanna... Yep. I'll just get a chest to store my things in. A small box. A box of crayons. Pick up all of the things and... I can carry even more things. So now I have a musket. And the slime. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of water. Yeah. I didn't want to use the slime like immediately. How do I get over there? Because now that I know how good slime kiting is, wow, my accuracy is terrible. The musket where you have to spend one turn reloading is actually dog corpse. Actually seems fine. Why am I bleeding again? I hate bleeding. I don't want to bleed. I want to keep my blood inside. I'm lost. Bronze daggers are like the only bronze weapons that are... Which wood tree? Oh, it's not. Can't harvest it. And like the only bronze weapons that are like not terrible to sell because they are very light. Oh, I know this one already. Sometimes I miss the game telling me I'm no longer lost. So who was that? I think that was over here. I found the weird artifact. Level 5. Oh, an excited state. Ooh, I guess multiple arms? Because I think if I pick phasing and carapace, it just prevents... well, I guess I could. It just... my level is too low So I would be over the cap. And Hate and Tearing might be fine, because I think at that point I don't need to put any more points into Hate and Tearing. But Multiple Arms, if every level is 3%, that might be 19%. And that should be noticeable. I think, yep. I choose a reward. Like portable beehives. The downside of them is they take up a slot where you could have a floating glow sphere. But I think it will take some time before I get that far. And a bunch of books. A light but unbreakable plastic. That kind of sounds like a Discworld novel, but also it's clearly not. Effective treatment I've discovered. Solid shank of metal. That sounds like some kind of war novel. The other filled space and such part. It's still and where. Yeah, I think I'll pick the beehive. Like the books. Books are nice for XP and for money. But I like beehives. So, I will need a water skin that fill it with honey and now auto collect liquid, so it automatically collects honey. Is I hope how that works. I got a bunch of weird artifacts. A droid scrambler. A freezing iron dagger. With a used chem cell. An electrified bronze battle axe without a cell. I don't think the freezing iron dagger is worth it. So where was the merchant? Here? Nope. That's the tinker. Phase-in on a chair. Wanna drop the chest first, so I can pick up everything else. And then put it into the chest. Which is mine, so nobody gets to complain. I wanna store these two. I might store an iron battle axe. I could store the musket. So all of the strap. Because the musket is very heavy. Okay, and the rest I will sell. do I have? What is my face slot? A sap mask. Hmm. I've never actually kept a sap mask with me. Supposedly, it protects against noxious gas, so it should also protect against like sleeping gas and stuff like that. I've never tried it out, actually, because I like having stats. I might just carry it around, even though it's kind of heavy. And sell some things. The leather cloak. I will sell the sandals, because again I like having stats, and I don't really need to be fast when I have slime glands and phasing. Will burn, not burn. Sell the one torch. Sell all of these things. Sell some bows. Actually, I have one equipped, so I can also sell that one. Sell one not plastic, basic toolkit. I guess sell a box of crayons. And that's fine. So what can I buy? Oh, I wish I could buy a bit of ammo. I could buy tonics. Unknown tonics. A carbide dagger. Actually not too interesting anymore, now that I actually have access. Go with violet, and I can still buy one yuckweed. That's fine. Sometimes I'm pretty sure that's a bug. This shows you how much water you have, like in drams. So that's 117 drams. But sometimes when you go into the 3 digits, it hides the last digit, and then, like, before I sold my things, it said 10, and I probably had more than 10, and yes, I had like 100. So can I buy anything? I can buy silver nuggets that leave me with enough water, while also being a bit lighter than all of this water. So, I forgot. Yeah, the tonic. That was the shade oil. Okay. Not my favorite, but it has its uses. Where was this? The oven over there. Face cooldown. Okay, and the other quest. And the historic site and the 6-day stilt. I'm level 5. I guess at this point the stilt is safer than the other quest. Especially when you don't get lost. Level 6. Ow. So, 3 mutation points. I do actually want that armor. It just gives me resistance, which is actually useful because sometimes I'm on fire. This gives me resistance and armor. And one more phasing. Actually, I'm level 6. I could get another carapace. No, I can't. Phasing. This one. Yeah, it's 19. And the hate and tearing would be like 1 or 2 levels would be fine. And now I can cleave. And I have I can buy a 50 point skill, but I don't think I have a deft throwing. I feel like that skill is better late in the game, which is kind of weird because it's very cheap. I do not want to get lost in canyons, so that would be fine, but I think I'll just save for now. Get some food. Yes, I will go. And I probably want to be friends with you. No, don't name the torch. Another secret. Okay. So I hope I find a pariah NPC unique thing, so I can learn trash divining. Give me XP. Level 7. And do I want to water ritual with you? Yeah. And learn first aid, for which I've never really found a use, but I guess it was the same with slime glands and oops. So that's just resistance. Phasing is just always good. I think at this point I wanna push hate and hearing a little bit. And unfortunately, I didn't get enough points for charge. I'll wait with the cooking, and while everyone is asleep, I'll check inside. Do I have any books? No. So what are your factions? Nobody likes you. I have a secret. Okay. So if you can get proselytize from this NPC, that's very useful. Incidentally, 300 reputation is also the point you want to reach to make the main quest a bit easier for the part after Golgotha. I will... Oops, that was the wrong key. I pressed the wrong key and now I will run around bleeding. Okay, it's daytime anyway now. Actually I just want a water ritual with you. And I think a bunch of random villagers hate me now. I want to learn shield. And here's a secret. This is one where I always feel weird, because the wardens should probably know where Beylar is, because there's a warden there, but like the wardens, there's a warden in every village and some other places, so they should probably be connected in some way. Or that's what I tell myself, to not feel bad for being a snitch. Okay, that was a scribe. Ooh. Oh, that's it's just a random cult. Don't really care about reputation with those. I think over there was an armorer. Do I need anything? Can't wear all of these. Bronze ingots are heavy and I don't have that much wealth. A hatter. Don't need a hat. This is 2 armor, so that might actually be nice. The Norworm skull gives +1 ego. Does this do anything? Intelligence and ego. You could just carry that around and put it on for like when you want to tinker or when you want to sell. But I'm too lazy to do that. I don't really care about that. What am I think of a leather cap. So that would be +1 armor and -1 evasion. How much evasion do I have? 11. 11 evasion and 7 armor. So that sounds like a fine trade-off. I have a lot of evasion for a Carapace character. But I guess that could just be because Carapace is nicer now. What do I want to sell? Oh, I have ingots, actually. They are very heavy. Not that all of the water I just I'm now carrying around isn't heavy. And my new hat. Did I collect some more honey in the meantime? Or is it just when it runs over? I don't actually know if the autocollect interacts with the beehives. I feel like it should, but that doesn't mean it does. I can't. I don't know if grenadiers only sell like a specific tonic, so I can't really narrow it down. I'm not sure which one they would sell. I mean, Übernostrum in case you blow up your arm, I guess. Actually, you can have this leather cap. I don't need it. Oh, I might find a gunsmith actually. If I can get a desert rifle, that would help. And probably lead to a lot of boring kiting. Yeah, I might return after checking out all of the other merchants. That's an armorer too? Yep. And that's an apothecary. Oh, it's a chef. I like salt, but you can just get salt in the salt desert. So I guess because these both cost the same, and this slime and these slimes almost cost the same, like these do. And this cider here, and this honey. So I guess 14 drams is just how much a water skin costs me if I want to buy one. Oh yeah, if I could find a glow sphere, that would help. Yeah, I think I'll just run around the desert for some salt. Here. I don't think I've ever seen like a merchant. That's honey. I don't think I've ever seen a merchant in the 6-day stilt sell a glow sphere, which is unfortunate. Why do you? What do I do with 1 dram of cider? I'd want like 20 or something, not 1. Oh yeah, desert rifle. Technically, I could also go for pistols, but that would require a lot of skill investment to really get a lot out of them, and I don't wanna. So we'll go with rifles. And I guess yeah, you could make a ranged character with slime glands and just kite 90% of enemies to death. You would have to find a way to deal with like the seed throwers, but against enemies that are melee only, it would be very strong. Unless there's really a point where enemies don't really, where enemies stop caring about slime. Oh, and I want to look at this one for the law. Befriended cannibals. Thank you. There. And I probably don't need this bow anymore. I guess there are like a lot of new arrows. So maybe there's like a reason Maybe there's now a reason the skill is called bows and rifles and not just rifles. Because bows are basically early game weapons. Except like the electro bow. They need gloves. I think I could use a pair. I forgot my hotkeys again. That's 100 turns. That's... Wait, no, that's 10 turns. That's 100 turns. Where's everyone sleeping? You, stop, 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 stop. Don't make me do this. I guess that was a Benny Hill sequence. Could get another boarskin glove. Because these oh no, no. I don't want to buy 6, I want to buy 1. Whew. That could have been a costly mistake. So, when you have more than one of a limb, the defensive stats, like armor and evasion, are, I think, the average of both. So there is a drawback to having like 15 arms. Can't have 15. Yeah, you can have 15. You can have 15 arms. Because all the things on your wrists and like your gloves and everything will average down, and it would be hard to get a lot of high level things. Wait, do these no longer give a strength bonus? Okay, well, fine. Got 1 armor out of it anyway, for like 14 grams. What happened? The weird artifact beeps and bloops. Okay, I'm a bit scared. Chef. Grilling cursed dishes. Nice. Hmm? Hmm? Okay. I assume that's a cursed dish. I will want one of these. In case I have to cure a thing. What do I have to sell? Could sell a yonder cane. I never use that one. And can throw in a bunch of nuggets and get this one. I have to throw in a bit more for that. The bow. The chem cell. That seems fine. I didn't come for the humble pie. I broke it. So now I need to find a tinker to repair it. There's nothing. Haberdasher. Give me some lore. The Scarlet Altimeter? Whoa. Time Warnicus Elixir's friend? And lost it to a local pickpocket. Not pockpicket. He cursed the tavern. It's not the tavern's fault. Well, maybe it's... Well, I don't know. I wasn't there. More honey. There's a grenadier. There's just a wrench. Who died? Doesn't say anything. There's an apothecary. Why are things dying? Oh, that's like oh. I guess this one had a lot of friends that weren't hired gods. An Ica merchant. Get some lore. Stealing the mark of death. I've done that before. Blood. Ink. More lore. Oh yeah, the Wandering Devil cloning draft, which I can't afford because it's extremely expensive. Snowflakicus. Sounds like a terrible joke. The apothecary is awake. Gold flecked tube. You might want to guess that's like the, what's it called? Hulk honey tonic. But I think the colors are always random. Actually, the honey should run over at oh, I guess does this one spawn more worms? It then has to kill? Strange. Do want to stick around for a bit. Be admitted to our fathers. That's a strange cookbook. Yeah. Now I wanna get some salt. I think it's more common in the south. If that actually makes a difference. Something is there. Ooh, oh, that's a lot of them. I can't sprint while waiting. Fine. I might actually need more torches. Hey. But I can spit more slime now. Which didn't really slow them down a lot. Because I guess the thing to do is to stand in the slime. But I want to run away. Yikes. I do want to kill some fascists, but I might not survive that. Someone is shooting. I guess I might get... Ooh, asphalt. I might get the sword later. Ouch. Ow. See, sometimes enemies just shoot you. The weird artifact explodes. Or they throw grenades at you. Oh yeah, I can't get stuck in asphalt. These powerful slime glands. Ah, sunlight. A single wooden arrow. Okay. It will phase. Just to get closer. So I don't get shot the entire time. I take the weird artifact. A flaming bronze sword. Don't even care. Yeah, I might give up on the sword because I didn't even pick up the cooking skill yet. I guess that's exactly what I needed to say. That's a lot of salt. Pour. 34. What you don't want to do is collect, because then you will fill everything you have with salt. Well, not the things that already contain other things, but wanna talk to the village tinker. Okay, show me the ruins. Okay, I don't care about the ruins anymore. The tinker was here. And first identify a sphinx salt injector. And now repair, please. Okay, and now I kind of need to give you something in return, because I need more water. I have a lot of spine fruit. Because I can't cook yet. Actually, I might look at my stash. It's really that one that leaves the spider webs everywhere. Oh, do I wanna drop the spray bottle and yep. Oh, I didn't drop the spray bottle. So, and I want to sell the iron battle axe. Because I guess I don't actually need it. And what I do need is water. That's alright for now. I'll get some more loot. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm no longer lost. Okay. Ouch. So, villages are always in the center part of the Parasang. I should eat. So I just need to go west from here until I find whatever it is I'm looking for. Oh. Let's beat up the turtle for me. I didn't want to take that step. I didn't want to dance around it. I wanted to hit the baboon. Okay, no, I don't want to pick up a bunch of stones. Oh yeah, I wanna pick up, and I guess bronze short swords aren't really that good because they weigh 3 times as much as the daggers for the same price. These are a bit annoying. Ah, daggers and shortbow. Because snapjaws actually have things, unlike baboons. They just carry stones. Iron battle axe. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm basically shooting them constantly uh, because I don't want to let them kite me. Though the ammunition is a lot more limited. I don't like this. Why are there so many baboons? This is one of the reasons the hills are kind of a dangerous place to start, or they would be if you didn't, like, if you unequip the item you get for bonus reputation with baboons. And it's also why a lot of people really don't want to go to Red Rock the usual way, because if you go there at like level 1 or 2, there might be a bunch of baboons waiting for you, and I guess they'll stone you, because they keep throwing stones at you, and you're level 1 and it hurts a lot and you don't have a lot of options yet, and then you die. And that's weird. Ashes. Oh, I might have to go around. Or phase, because I know that there is some kind of free space, because just phasing into the wall is a terrible idea, because at some point you phase out and then you're stuck in a wall. I'm not even sure if you're stuck in a wall or if you just immediately die. Like, I know it kills you, but I don't know if it's immediate. Let's go here. Oh, turtles are my friends now. Where did I get the reputation from? Because I started with carapace, but I think... Why? Why did my health drop? I mean, one turtle attacked me, but that maybe I hit it with my rifle. That makes them mad. They don't like when you shoot them. Like most things. Huh. A Dromad caravan. Do you have anything? Not that I have a lot of money to give you. I did pick up some things. Lead slugs, 18. That's not a lot. I would like a glow sphere. I also would like some wine, just for the cures for diseases and stuff, but it's really expensive. Okay. Um, that's one of the downsides of starting with not without a lot of ego. Everything costs more. Oh, that water looks weird. It looks too fast. Why is it so fast? I don't actually want to shoot everything, because I'm not in the part of the game where my bullets are effectively infinite. But I do want to shoot this one, because I don't want to get shot myself once again. To not get kited to death by enemies, just shoot them. Yeah. Also, you probably don't want to cross screens in water. And I guess I'm doing it anyway because there isn't really much of an alternative. Because you're like, I think you're half as fast in water, meaning everything that is not in water will get double turns. So like that vine got 2 shots for every 1 tile I moved, and that's assuming it's half speed and not worse. It could be worse. Ooh. I don't like when the random quests are like that, where you just have to run around a lot. Because especially, like, the reason I hate getting lost in the desert canyons is because this place is like this. You can't just go west and go west and go west. There's you're in a canyon. I think the worst quests for this reason were those that that said like within 1 parasang of a place, and then you actually had to. Wow, I'm on fire again. It's been a while. Where's my temperature? No, really, where's my temperature? Should be. Oh. That's still pretty hot. Okay, yeah, the slime does cool you down pretty significantly. I guess I will rest until morning because it's very dark, and I guess did I lose my. Yeah, it didn't automatically equip a new torch. Ooh, bloody slime. Eh. Okay. Like there are these quests that are within 1 parasang of this place, and you really needed to move through all of these uh, through all of these places. Level 8. Like in the worst case scenario. If it didn't like immediately hit the right one. And that could take a long time, potentially. Okay, now I can... Don't have enough strength for Dismember. I will have next level. I should have... Yeah. Should have 21 strength next level. So if I don't pick charge now, but cooking, I should be able to get Dismember at level 9. So get more resistance. Where did I get the extra heat resistance? Am I wearing it? Oh, it's a lot of artifacts. A small cube. A radio-powered cam cell. Oh, I like those. They recharge over time. A wet carbine. Oh, nice. Get the cam cell out of there. Flaming hand axe. Get the cam cell out of there. Because the cam cells are good. So, wait, am I? No, I'm not in combat. So the carbine is a better weapon than Desert Rifle. And it was actually one of the best. I don't know if they nerfed the regular carbine. I don't think they did. So if I spend 100 points on cooking, for example, I should still have enough for Dismember. If I spend it on charge, it might not be enough. I could also get Boned Rifle, but I think the time has come for cooking. And I might... Ooh. Okay. Nope. And I might actually want to cook right now. And... oh yeah, recipe. Star apple jam and honey. But where's the meat? you can't make schnitzel out of honey or jam. That's just honey or jam. A bear jerky and... yeah. Okay, that... I actually just wanted to drink less water. That would have been almost useful. And... yeah, I can unload that one. There was something I wanted to do. Oh yeah. The portable beehive. Oh, how much does it hold? Oh, 200 reputation with flowers. Pour it into another container. Yep.
So the random village starts can be really dangerous. Oh yeah, that's the carbine. It shoots 3 times. Which also means it chews through your ammo, of which you don't have a lot early on. So it's actually it's a mixed blessing getting one early. And these early quests weren't really difficult, just a lot of walking. Well, I guess, and um, part of the valid parasangs, like one of them is in the hills, and I might have to go there again. It might turn out if if the thing I'm looking for was actually there. Wait, why am I bleeding so much? Yeah. I keep pressing Q instead of the rest button. Oh, don't go. Okay. Yep, I did. Here. I guess I need to walk around a bit. Oh, I thought the one was in the center. Ooh, that sucks because that means you actually have to do a lot of walking in the worst case scenario. The Tinkerer was that, I think. Yep. A recoiler, reputation, and I will go to the Berethromites and reputation. We are bonded. Nah, it's fine. I do wanna. Not too interested. I do wanna talk to the Roman merchant. And ooh, let's lugs. Still not enough. That's like 7 shots with the carbine. I would like a glow sphere, but there is none. Really want a glow sphere. I can sell it. Do you want to sell it or keep it? I think I'll keep it for disassembly. I can also store one of the discs. Guess I can buy some bear jerky. Don't actually. Oh, a carbide battle axe. 2 even. Now I do want to sell a desert rifle. And now I'm still using the steel kukri. This is the primary hand. Put in the carbide battle axe. and now I can going all X. And stash some of the things. One of the discs, I don't even know if they weigh anything. And the scrap. That's it actually. And quests I have. Bela, the historic site. And Gridgate. But I think I'll stop here for today. So next time I have a bit of a plan for what I'm gonna do. So yeah, thanks for watching my journey through the caves of Qud, where I died once and found out that slime glands are really powerful actually. And I will be back. I don't know, I might be back tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. It's all a great mystery, a great surprise. I hope you like surprises. I don't really.